Assalamu Alaikum, dear brothers and sisters. Have you ever wondered why sometimes you wake up feeling restless, stressed, or even financially strained, despite your efforts to live a good life? The answer may surprise you. The things you keep near where you sleep can have a profound impact on your spiritual, mental, and physical well-being. Today, we're diving into a topic often overlooked, but incredibly important. The 9 things you should never keep near your bed. These items, while ordinary in our daily lives, can attract negative energy, invite bad spirits, and even block barakah, blessings, from your home. Inspired by the wisdom of scholars like Mufti Menk, this video will help you understand how small changes in your sleeping space can transform your peace, prosperity, and spiritual health. Stay with us as we uncover these hidden influences and learn how to create a safe, blessed, and tranquil environment for sleep. 1. Uncovered food or water. Leaving food or water uncovered at night may seem harmless, but in Islam, it carries deep spiritual significance. The Prophet Muhammad, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, advised covering your utensils, even with something simple, to protect them from impurities and unseen harms. According to Hadith, when food or drink is left exposed, it becomes accessible not only to insects or dust, but also to unseen entities like jinn, who may draw near or consume from it spiritually. Uncovered food is believed to attract negative energies that can disturb your peace and affect your health or sustenance. Moreover, covering your food before sleep is a practice that brings discipline and awareness of Allah's guidance in daily life. It's a small act of obedience that safeguards both your physical and spiritual well-being, ensuring your home remains pure, protected, and filled with barakah, blessings. 2. Mirrors facing the bed. Having a mirror directly facing your bed might appear stylish, but in Islamic and spiritual understanding, it can have negative effects on your peace and energy. Many scholars, including Mufti Menk, emphasize that our sleeping area should be a place of calmness, not distraction or reflection. Mirrors are believed to reflect not only your image, but also the energy around you, amplifying disturbances and restlessness during sleep. Spiritually, some traditions hold that mirrors can attract or reflect unseen beings, especially during the night when the human soul is in a vulnerable state. From a psychological view, waking up to your own reflection in the dark can also create unease and anxiety. Therefore, it's better to either cover the mirror before sleeping or position it away from your bed. Maintaining a peaceful, undisturbed sleep environment invites serenity, positive energy, and divine protection. 3. Dirty clothes or shoes. Keeping dirty clothes or shoes near your sleeping area might seem convenient, but it can spiritually and physically affect your environment. Islam places great emphasis on tahara, cleanliness, as purity is half of faith. When unclean garments or footwear are left close to where you rest, they not only emit unpleasant odors, but also create an atmosphere of negligence and disorder. Spiritually, impurity drives away angels and invites negative energy, as cleanliness attracts blessings and divine presence. Dirty clothes often carry traces of sweat, dust, or impurities from outside, which should be kept separate from your resting space. Shoes, especially, should never be near the bed, as they symbolize the dirt of the outside world and may carry spiritual impurity. Maintaining a clean and organized area around your bed helps preserve inner calm, increases barakah, and aligns your lifestyle with Islamic principles of purity and discipline. 4. Electronic devices, phones, TVs, laptops. Keeping electronic devices close to where you sleep may seem harmless, but it can quietly drain your peace and spiritual focus. The soft glow of screens and constant notifications disturb your rest and reduce the time you spend in dhikr or reflection before sleeping. Spiritually, Mufti Menk and other scholars remind us that our last moments before sleep should be filled with remembrance of Allah, not scrolling through worldly distractions. Beyond that, scientific studies show that radiation and blue light from screens can disrupt sleep patterns and mental calmness. Having a television or mobile near your pillow also invites unnecessary noise and worldly thoughts into a space meant for tranquility. To protect your peace, place your devices away from your bed. Recite your nightly du'as, and let your soul rest in remembrance rather than digital noise. A pure heart needs a quiet night. 5. Photographs or statues. Keeping photographs or statues in your bedroom, especially near where you sleep, can spiritually affect the peace of your space. In Islamic teachings, angels of mercy do not enter rooms that contain images or statues of living beings. This is because such items can represent pride, attachment to worldly beauty, or even distraction from remembering Allah. Mufti Menk often reminds us that a believer's home should reflect humility and modesty, not symbols that may hinder divine presence. Additionally, constant visual reminders of faces or figures can create subconscious unrest, affecting the calmness needed for restful sleep. Statues or portraits can also attract negative energy by shifting focus from simplicity to material display. It is best to keep your sleeping area free from such images, allowing angels to bless your room with sukoon, tranquility, and rahmah, mercy, ensuring a peaceful and spiritually pure environment for rest. 6. Open trash or waste leaving. Open trash or waste near your bed is not only unhygienic, but also spiritually harmful. Islam teaches us to maintain cleanliness in every corner of our home, especially where we rest and seek peace. An uncovered bin or scattered waste attracts foul odors, bacteria, and insects, creating an atmosphere of impurity that repels blessings. Spiritually, such negligence can drive away angels and invite negative energy into your surroundings. Mufti Menk often highlights that a cluttered or dirty environment reflects the state of one's inner self. When the space is unclean, the heart too becomes heavy and restless. Keeping trash near your sleeping area disrupts both physical comfort and spiritual serenity. Before going to bed, make it a habit to clear waste, empty bins, and refresh your room's air. A clean space encourages positive thoughts, peaceful sleep, and the presence of barakah in your home. 7. Sharp objects, knives, scissors, blades. Keeping sharp objects like knives, scissors, or blades near your bed is discouraged both for safety and spiritual reasons. Physically, such items pose an obvious risk, especially at night when movement is unsteady or the lights are dim. But beyond physical harm, Islamic scholars explain that these objects symbolize aggression and restlessness, which can disturb the calm energy needed for peaceful sleep. Spiritually, sharp tools are linked to disruption and negative vibrations, as they represent cutting, separation, and harm. Mufti Menk often emphasizes that a believer's resting space should reflect peace, protection, and contentment, not danger or unease. Storing such tools properly before sleeping shows mindfulness and gratitude for safety. By keeping your resting place free of sharp or harmful items, you invite tranquility, reduce anxiety, and ensure your room remains a sanctuary of calmness, protection, and divine peace throughout the night. 8. Unpaid bills or debt papers. Keeping unpaid bills, loan documents, or reminders of debt near your bed may unknowingly affect your peace of mind and spiritual energy. These papers often symbolize financial burden, stress, and anxiety, emotions that should not accompany you to rest. According to Mufti Menk and other scholars, your sleeping area should be a place of trust in Allah's provision, not a reminder of worldly worries. When such documents are visible, they continuously remind the mind of obligation and scarcity, preventing true relaxation. Spiritually, clutter, linked to debt or money troubles, can attract negative energy, blocking barakah and calmness in your home. Instead, organize financial matters during the day and keep all papers stored neatly away from your sleeping area. By doing so, you signal contentment, discipline, and reliance on Allah's sustenance, allowing your heart to rest in gratitude and peaceful assurance every night. 9. Books placed on the floor, especially the Qur'an. Placing books, especially the Qur'an or other religious texts, on the floor near your bed is considered disrespectful and can disturb spiritual energy in your space. In Islam, sacred knowledge deserves honor, and keeping holy books on the floor shows negligence toward their value. Mufti Menk often emphasizes that a believer's environment should reflect reverence for Allah's guidance, and the way we store knowledge impacts the respect we give to it. When sacred texts are left improperly, it can symbolically block barakah from entering your room and reduce the spiritual tranquility you feel while resting. Even non-religious books should be stored neatly, as clutter near the bed distracts the mind and creates subtle unrest. Elevating and organizing your books on shelves or tables signals discipline, respect, and mindfulness, allowing your sleeping space to remain a sanctuary of calm, focus, and divine presence. Alhamdulillah, now you know the 9 things you should never keep near where you sleep, and how they can affect your peace, spirituality, and blessings. By making simple changes in your sleeping space, you can invite barakah, protection, and tranquility into your home. May Allah bless your home with peace, remove all negativity, and fill your life with goodness and prosperity. If you found this video beneficial, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Internal Deen for more valuable Islamic guidance. Comment below with a positive prayer or intention for your home and family. We would love to read them and make du'as together.